Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here, and today we're going to talk about a very big change that could potentially mean the end of Roblox YouTube content as we know it, or at least bring some very significant changes to Roblox YouTube content. And it all stems from this post that YouTube made on Twitter. And I'm just going to clarify now instead of later in the video. When they say children's content, how we know that this is more than likely going to impact Roblox creators is because if you guys don't know, Roblox is actually COPPA compliant. You can find this out by going to Roblox, like on the website. Scroll down to the bottom, click privacy, and if you scroll down a little bit, you're going to see where they specifically state that they comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, or COPPA. And I think some keywords here are children, online, privacy. And basically what this is, it's a bunch of laws that involve children's online privacy. And it's pretty blatant that, you know, if they're going to talk about children's content, Roblox videos are going to fall under that kind of umbrella, because most of the Roblox content out there is family friendly, made for kids. You know, a lot of the stuff that they call here like made for kids, content made for kids, that's what a lot of Roblox content is. And it's very blatant that this is going to affect Roblox content. We can't say for 100% because, again, YouTube is very vague with their wording here, but it's almost certain that this is going to impact Roblox creators. But let's begin with the first change coming, being we will treat data from anyone watching children's content on youtube.com as coming from a child, regardless of the age of the user. This means we will only collect the data needed to support the operation of the service, meaning that they're just going to only collect data that they need in order to keep YouTube running, like stuff like, hey, how's the video running on this platform? How can we improve it? You know, stuff like that, where it's nothing really, you know, personal data or anything. But number two kind of ties into number one, so that's why I kind of wanted to go a little bit fast over number one, because on number two it says personalized ads will stop running on content made for kids. And this one makes sense when you look at number one, because like it says right here, we will treat data from anyone watching children's content as coming from a child, and this means they will only collect what they need to keep the service running. Meaning that, you know, personalized ads, if you guys don't know, they see what you watch. Like, let's say you watch a ton of Roblox videos, you're going to get ads that kind of involve Roblox. Let's say you watch a ton of Minecraft videos, you're going to get Minecraft ads, stuff like that, right? And, you know, if you don't have the data from if you don't have the data from people watching children's content, obviously personalized ads cannot run on content made for kids. It literally just wouldn't work. But this change is actually pretty big in and of itself, because as far as I'm aware from a lot of people who know a lot about YouTube have told me, personalized ads give more ad revenue than normal ads. Honestly, I don't know the ins and outs of how advertisements work on YouTube or anything, but this is from what I've been told by a number of people who know a lot about ads, a lot more than I do, because I don't really know that much to begin with. But I've been told that this involves a lot, like this gives more money to creators, right? But if you guys don't know, personalized ads, if they're going to be removed, it means less ad revenue coming to the creators who make content made for kids. Meaning that, you know, for example, let's say someone makes full-time Roblox YouTube content, and let's say Roblox YouTube content does fall under this children's thing, because even though, again, it's not 100% guaranteed, it's almost certainly going to happen, which is why I said it's may be the end, because it's more than likely going to be. It means that that full-time creator, going back to my point before, that creator who's working full-time, they're living off of their ad revenue. If it's getting cut, they have less money to live on. They might have to look for a different job, like, you know, working at a store and doing YouTube part-time. Like, they might actually have to, you know, they can't rely on YouTube ad revenue as a living. And this could mean, you know, people just quitting Roblox entirely and moving to a different game in order to keep the ad revenue up so they can, you know, keep their job, basically. And honestly, like I said, this probably could scare a number of creators away. Actually, I do believe I've seen a tweet. I'm actually going to go look for it. Hold on. But yeah, I found the tweet where it says right here, Kaneko Kitten said that if YouTube disables my notifications/likes for playing Roblox, then I'm going to switch to Minecraft. And Kaneko also gives the same point that I already mentioned about Roblox being COPPA compliant. And yeah, it's very clear that a number of creators who are relying on this ad revenue to you know, basically, you know, as a job, if they just lose it, they're going to have to move to something else. And a number of creators are going to do that, where they're going to leave Roblox content because they're going to lose money, they're going to lose interaction with their fan base, and it's just going to be a negative experience than what they could be having on a different game. But moving on, because, yeah, number 3 is actually the worst one, which is features like comments and notifications will no longer be available on videos made for kids. What this has to do with better protecting data on children's content is confusing. There is no correlation between notifications and protecting data, okay? Anyway, why this is so negative, you might be asking. 1, comments bring a community together. For example, let's say you're talking about a major change. You want to hear what your fan base's opinion is, or you want to hear what they want to see next. The comments. You say, leave down in the comments whatever you want to see next. And they would tell you, and you would pick something and you would go on and do that, right? You can no longer do that because if you make videos for kids, comments are gone. And it also kind of divides a community more, because a lot of people, like, in a community, they would go in the comments and they would talk to people about whatever. And a lot of creators would look at the comments and they would see what their fan base is thinking, what they are kind of talking about, right? And without that, it kind of is going to bring communities apart. And then also, notifications. Really. It's like they really don't want to see content creators making stuff for kids. They don't want to see them succeed. Because if you don't know, notifications are a pretty significant source of, views. Like, it's a reliable source of views for a lot of creators who, maybe they have a video that, for example, is not favored in the algorithm. They're still going to have these people who come from the notifications. They love watching these people's videos. They're going to come watch those videos, and, the notifications are like, hey, they uploaded, go check it out, because you're interested in this person. You turn on the notifications for them. You're obviously interested. So, yeah, without that, it's really going to impact creators pretty bad. And it's going to take away a lot of views, and, a sense of community is going to be taken away from creators making stuff for kids. And then number 4 being creators will have to identify content made for kids, and we will additionally find videos in this category using machine learning. YouTube is basically saying, you can try and run and avoid this, but don't worry, because we have a machine that's going to be looking for you. It's going to be hunting you down. And once it finds you, it's over for you. You're going to lose your comment, you're going to lose your notification, you're going to lose your personalized ads, you're going to lose everything. Obviously, that's a little bit of an exaggeration when I say everything, but like I said, they're going to find you, okay? And it's kind of scary how they're just going to be like, this video looks like it could be for kids. Buy comments, buy notification, buy everything that could bring a channel's community together and, help the creator out, with the notifications, everything. Nope, no more. You're interested in this creator? Too bad. It's just a crazy thing, honestly, that YouTube is really doing this. And they go on to say some more things like, we know a lot of parents and kids watch YouTube together, but for kids watching alone, we recommend using the YouTube Kids app, which is crazy. Like, look at all of this, right? And then they just plug the YouTube Kids app at the bottom. I feel like this was all to get more people to use the YouTube Kids app, which, I mean, it's Twitter. You really think you're going to get kids on the YouTube Kids app by posting stuff on Twitter? All right, fair enough, whatever. And then they give more about why they're making these changes, but if you go through, it really doesn't give too much information that actually matters. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say about this. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to say this, but I want to hear what you guys have to say about this down in the comments. But I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to, oh, wait, I do. 4 months. But point being, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. Am I over-exaggerating a little bit, or do you 100% agree? Do you agree with YouTube? Do you agree with me? What are you guys thinking? I would love to hear. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully this doesn't actually go through, or at least they make some changes where it negatively affects the creators less. But this is all the information we have for now. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, like I said. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.